calm presence. A true leader is not the loudest voice in the room. A true leader does not need to shout or demand attention. A true leader is calm, serene, steady. But beneath that calm surface, their mind is a storm, an ocean of ideas, calculations, and strategies. They are thinking, always thinking, about situations, challenges, people, resources, the finances of the organization, the needs of their family, and their own growth, knowledge, and skills. This is the essence of leadership. Calm on the outside, intense within. Have you ever watched a great leader in a crisis? Their face, calm. Their voice, steady. Their presence, reassuring. But inside, their mind is racing, analyzing scenarios, weighing outcomes, balancing priorities, crafting solutions. This balance between outward calm and inward intensity is what makes a leader trustworthy and powerful. The power of deep thinking. Leadership is not just about making decisions, it's about making the right decisions. And that requires deep, structured thinking. What are the immediate needs? What are the long-term consequences? Who will be impacted? What resources do we have? What risks can we afford? A leader does not react. A leader responds. And that response is born from clarity of thought. Managing resources with precision. Time, money, people. These are the three core resources every leader must manage. A great leader understands resources are always limited, and so they think strategically. How do I allocate time where it matters most? How do I make every dollar count? How do I place the right people in the right roles? Leadership is not about working harder. It's about working smarter. Balancing family and leadership. Leadership is not confined to the office. A true leader carries the weight of their family's needs too. They think about parents and their well-being, children and their dreams, a spouse or partner and their shared journey. Balancing the demands of leadership and family is not easy, but a calm leader knows a balanced life creates a stronger leader. Self-knowledge and continuous learning. A calm leader is always learning. They understand that the world evolves, and so must they. They read, they listen, they study, they reflect. Because leadership is not about having all the answers. It's about having the mindset to find the answers. And self-knowledge, knowing your strengths, your blind spots, your emotional triggers, is what allows a leader to grow consistently. Science, technology, and tools. In today's world, leadership is incomplete without science and technology. Data analytics, artificial intelligence, systems thinking, automation tools. A calm leader does not fear technology. They embrace it. They see it as an ally, a powerful partner that amplifies their vision. The mindset is clear. Technology is a tool. Leadership is the direction. Understanding human needs. Every organization is powered by people, and people are not machines. They have dreams, fears, and emotions. A true leader understands the human element, respect, recognition, security, growth. When people feel seen, valued, and trusted, they give their best. Leadership, therefore, is about building environments where people can thrive, not just work. Adapting to change. Change is constant. Markets shift. Technologies evolve. Global realities transform overnight. A calm leader understands resistance to change is resistance to progress. They are agile. They are adaptable. They embrace change and teach their teams to do the same. Because they know the only way to predict the future is to create it. The strength of silence. Silence. It is the most underrated power of leadership. A calm leader knows you don't need to speak to be heard. You don't need to shout to lead. In silence, there is clarity. In silence, there is strength. In silence, there is strategy. Calmness is not a lack of energy, it is the mastery of energy. Leadership as a journey. Leadership is not a title. It's not a position. Leadership is a responsibility, a discipline, a continuous journey. A journey of constant reflection, constant learning, constant growth. Calmness on the surface and a storm of focus and vision within. This is the leadership mindset that shapes organizations, families, and communities. If you want to lead, start with your mind. Stay calm, think deeply, learn continuously, balance your world, embrace science, tools, and technology, understand people, and never fear change. Remember this, true leadership is quiet strength, the kind of strength that doesn't need to be seen to be felt. Calm on the surface, a storm within, that is the mindset of a leader.
दोस्तों, उम्मीद है आपको यह वीडियो पसंद आया होगा। कृपया लाइक, कमेंट, शेयर जरूर कीजिए और सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा।